currently standing in a grove of bald cypress trees, scientific name Taxodium distichum. It's really beautiful right now. This is fall. These trees develop a beautiful cinnamon colored leaf. They're kind of an oddball when it comes to conifers. They're in the conifer grouping of trees because they drop their leaves in the fall, just like, say, a broad-leafed tree would. Here's a swamp red oak, right? Most conifers don't have broad leaves like this, right? They have like needles, like a pine tree. In this case, this is a little twig and a branch from the bald cypress behind me. You know, they're not really broad leaves, but they fall in the fall. Some interesting things about these trees is most people think of these trees as being in swamps down south, and that's where they're native to, but they actually survive up here in Wisconsin. They grow a little differently up here. They don't get the pneumatophores, which are these odd growths that come out of the ground around the base of the tree, and also their bases aren't very fluted. Here I'll show you the base of one tree. It's getting a little bit of the fluted nature that it would have down in a swamp, but not nearly to the same degree. If this was down in a swamp, these protrusions off the side of the stem here would come off much further distance. The other kind of oddity I wanted to point out is that their fruits, for being a conifer or cone-bearing tree, they don't really look like the traditional cone that we're used to. They kind of look spherical and round, like an ugly-looking apple. So with that, bald cypress, one of the most odd members of the conifer family that we have here in Wisconsin.